What's good, everybody? My name is Gentleman Jugg,
And I'm Son.
and welcome back to another Jugg and Son Do WWE. What's up, boy?
I'm good.
Good. Take me there to Raw, son.
So, Raw, we started off with the man, Becky Lynch.
The man, Becky Lynch.
She's back to being the man again.
Yeah, but we knew that she was doing that when she left. She kind of like,
The man will come
she
back.
became the man all of a sudden again. You know, so it's like, okay, I fight Bianca Belair, and then in the same breath, I go ahead and turn back into the man.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Against Bayley, who I like Bayley. I like Bayley a lot. I think she's great at wrestling, but she's been losing a lot of matches.
Well, she's got to do it the Seth Rollins way.
Yeah, I guess. Lose until you win. The big prize.
Yeah.
But she's not beating Bianca Belair, so I don't know what to do.
I mean, I think we just had Becky Lynch go in the crowd and, talk with the people, especially Bobby. Not Bobby Lashley, just the guy named Bobby.
Just a guy named Bobby.
Got the X-Men shirt.
I mean, he was fine, but what ended up happening?
It's just funny to me is that, I don't know, I laughed at this clip because Bayley was like, "You suck, Bob."
I would hope that if I was in the crowd and a WWE superstar came up to me and said anything, that they would say that I suck. Because you can take that home with you. Freaking, Sasha Banks said I suck.
It's like, Bayley told me I suck.
Seth Rollins laughed in my face and said I suck.
And then he's like, "Go kick her butt, Becky."
Yeah, well, the Damage Control came out and they decided to go ahead and fight the man, and it looked cool, but the man beat all three of them pretty much by herself.
Yeah, she was like Batman versus like some common thugs on the street.
I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, they fought into some store, I guess, merch, and then Bayley got
some merch area.
Bayley got thrown into a wall, and then the other two just got hit with merch and beat up, and they were holding all three of them back from Becky Lynch and holding Becky Lynch back from them. So I'm like, she basically just beat all of them. So I guess as the man, she's just overpowered.
Yeah, that's what I just said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to spell it out.
I wanted to make sure you understood.
You gotta understand
what I was talking about. I'm still not really into this slow burn that they got going on with Bray Wyatt, because they're still putting Alexa Bliss in trances and things like that.
I'm like, oh no, not 2020 again.
I don't think that it'll be as bad as 2020, but
I hope not, because I don't want to see Sister Howdy.
Sister Howdy. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I guess we'll find out. What they're gonna do with the story is not. It's not that it's a bad story. It's just taken too long for things to happen.
Just can I see him in a match now?
Do the next thing.
Fight LA Knight or don't.
Yeah, corrupt Alexa Bliss or don't.
Do something. Come on.
Okay. The Street Profits came back.
Yeah.
And they had a match with Alpha Academy. And I like Montez Ford. The other dude, what's his name?
Angelo Dawkins.
Exactly. Let's not sleep on Angelo Dawkins.
I'm telling you, he's pretty good too.
He is fantastic. People kept thinking that if the Street Profits broke up, which was, I think it was earlier this year, they were thinking that they were going to break up.
Because they were fighting the Usos.
Because they were having, as WWE said, problems.
But we never saw.
Yeah, that we never saw. We were told about them.
That was under Vince McMahon. This is Triple H. Maybe he'll actually show us something.
They came out, and it looks like Angelo Dawkins has just been, cutting weight for the last couple months that they've been gone.
I think he realizes, well, people are saying Montez Ford is the bigger star. I got to prove that I'm the star.
And boy, howdy. He did it. He put on a really good match. I'm like, don't sleep on this dude. He's great.
So I'm like, now when you break them up, I think they could both be stars. If they
I hope so. I really hope so.
But I just have a feeling that they got to fight the Usos one more time.
Everybody gets to fight the Usos. you know, it is what it is.
Everybody fights the Usos.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley ended up fighting, what's her name?
Mia Yim.
Mia Yim. And Dominic Mysterio was there, and
he was cheering. He's like, "Go, mommy!"
I'm not understanding the refs in this match. Okay, Dominic Mysterio jumps in the ring, and they end up like stopping the match.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with enough time so that, you know, Mia Yim can get the OC to come out, and they do their thing, and then the rest of the Judgment Day comes out, and then they do their thing, and so, you know, let's go ahead and have a match. It's been sanctioned all of a sudden.
It's
great.
Like, well, you know, classic 6-man tag.
Yeah.
It's always happened under Vince McMahon. It's like, oh, these people are fighting. Okay, time for a 6-man tag.
Exactly.
Like,
and then what happens? Somewhere in this match, all of a sudden, AJ Styles is in the ring, and the ref doesn't call, you know, disqualification or nothing. So what? When the Judgment Day is involved in the match, you can call a disqualification and end the match, but yet when the faces do it, nothing.
Well, the faces are the good guys. I can't disqualify him.
Bull crap.
He's the hero. That guy's a villain, though. The Judgment Day are villains. I have to disqualify them.
I'm not sick and tired of seeing this. Not yet, anyways. I mean, look, the Judgment Day won here, right?
Yeah.
So there was no real reason as to why we need to keep this feud going, but I guess we are.
I mean, I just kind of wanted us to go back to see more about what happened to Rey, like Rey Mysterio, like once
he's nursing an injury, boy.
Oh, okay.
You saw the video, right?
I know, but I'm like, when can we get the story of him coming back for revenge?
Well, probably after he gets, you know, healed from his leg injury.
And then where's Edge at?
You ask too many questions.
It's like, well, whenever they come back, I know they'll have a good story, or I hope so.
Well, we'll see what happens when the time comes. But meanwhile, Austin Theory's out, and he's happy that he's got his United States title that he lucked into.
This ain't no boy no more. This is a man. He's got a jacket.
Yeah, he's got a jacket. He's got a beard.
He's a man.
You know, he grew up in a few months. You know, so
then Seth Rollins comes out, and I don't know what he's wearing, but
you know, Seth Rollins wears crazy crap all the time. We know this. It's not a surprise. You know, but he ends up saying, hey, you know, I'm gonna beat your ass, kid.
It's like we said before, Seth Rollins is caring.
Yeah, I really wish he would have said, you know, like Austin Theory would have said, you know, all right, I'll beat you up, old man. You know, that would have been great, but now they missed the opportunity.
Hey, look, he just became a man. He's got to get used to it first.
So I'm watching the Miz versus Dexter Lumis. At some point in the match, I see the Miz have a vice grip on Dexter Lumis's head. And I'm like, what the hell is this?
And then he just gets up and looks at him.
This happened in the match, and I don't know how to feel about that. But I am kind of glad this is over. It really wasn't hitting with me. It was fine.
I think it was funny in the beginning.
It just wasn't working for me.
But now that it's over, I guess it's time for Dexter to put someone in the back of a trunk again.
Probably.
Because NXT, that's all he did. He would just take people and put them in the back of his trunk and drive off. And like, you wouldn't see them for months, and they come back and be like, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's all right. And finally, we have to talk about the bloodline, of which Roman Reigns was not there.
It's like you said, like, last time we did this. You're like, Roman Reigns is going to be there. I know it.
No, I said he better be there.
Oh, okay.
He had better be there. And guess what? He wasn't there. Didn't even make an appearance.
They didn't even talk about him.
Nothing. You know, all we got to see was Sammy and Jey Uso, which, look, I like the story. It's fine. You know,
they're friends now.
Yeah, they're all good now. So the betrayal from either side is going to hit even harder.
Yeah, Jay's feeling oozy now.
Yeah, he is. So where else can you go?
It's like, I think they had a group hug, and then Solo was like, I don't want to join in. And then he was about to, then Kevin Owens came out.
He came out and he, you know, said some stuff, and then Jay said some stuff, and then
he's like, I'm standing up for my friend Sammy now.
They decided to have a match, and the match was great. I liked it.
Like, I got Thunderdome vibes from that.
I mean, not every match on the Thunderdome was great, boy.
No, back from when he was fighting Jay for the first time.
No, well, it is Big Match Jay. He was there.
I was like,
his
he's back.
brother was not.
I was getting the Big Match Jay vibes for a second. And then he lost, so I was like, oh, okay.
He lost, but it wasn't terrible. I didn't hate this match. It was fine. I actually enjoyed it.
I wonder if this is going to build up to Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns again.
Probably. It seems like they're pushing in that direction. Or Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn taking the titles from the Usos.
Yeah.
You know, who knows? I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. I don't know nothing.
People are like, oh, maybe Sami will beat Roman.
Who knows? I don't know nothing.
I thought I knew it was going to happen at Survivor Series, and I was wrong.
I stopped guessing when Triple H took over. You know, Father H has been doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
So, well, that's all I got for WWE, son. What about you?
Yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully we see Roman Reigns on SmackDown. Otherwise, I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Do all the things that the other YouTubers tell you to do. And the next one will be available
when it's ready.